Hey guys, it's Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm building a house that I called Skyward Manor because I built it in the Skyward Palms area of Oasis Springs. I really like this area. I really like the palm trees and the surroundings of it, so I thought it was a really pretty area to build this house in. And I got inspiration from this house from a picture I saw on Pinterest, so I really hope you guys like it. Um, so right now I'm just trying to get the overall shape of the house um, figured out here. It took me a while to figure out the right columns to use for the style of house because we didn't have the exact style that I was going for columns. It was on the original house that I saw, but it's okay. I think the ones that I finally went with work pretty well. Um, So yeah, I go with these ones throughout the whole house eventually, but yeah. And then at the top there's these two balconies, and then at the bottom there's like the front porch area, but then there's also a balcony to the right of that, kind of. And like there's two doors into the living room, but you can't get onto the balcony unless you like go through the living room. So it's really open to like the rest of your neighborhood, but it's also private, like no one can get there unless they go through your house kind of thing. So yeah, I thought that was kind of a cool area to put there. It just kind of at the end you'll see me decorate it. It just has like two outdoor benches and one of those like coffee table fireplaces things that we got from City Living. So yeah, I really like that area of the house, but here I'm just figuring out the roofing and I mean, I'm not 100% a huge fan of how it came out, but I think it's the best that I could do because roofing is definitely not my strong suit. I'll be the first to admit that I suck at roofing, so yeah. Um, but for me, it came out okay, but yeah, it definitely could have been better if anyone else was building it, but yeah. And then I wanted to go with these windows from Moschino, but they just were too big. They weren't like fitting the vibe that I wanted. And then those little ones, I wanted to go with them too, but I just ended up going with those ones in the end. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's the closest I could get in The Sims. So yeah. But at the top, I used the little ones that I wanted to use on the bottom. I wish we could size up windows and it would work, but they just don't work. But sizing up windows would fix all my problems. But yeah, so I'm just putting some more of those columns around to decorate the house a bit and just messing with the roof more and the balconies more. I really like that door that I used too. So I picked this tile out for the house first, and then after looking at it for a while, I decided that I didn't like it. So in a bit, I go around and change it all again. I forget where the tile that I end up using is from, but I like it a lot better than the stuff that I'm using now. And then pretty much everywhere else for the house, for the windows, I use the Moschino square ones because I just think that they looked the best. And their whole backyard area is basically just a big patio with a pool because I figured, like, even though their lot is quite small, it's okay that it's all just a giant patio because basically from their lot to the pond is like a whole bunch of grass, and I figured it would be okay. Um, but yeah, they do have so the family that I thought of with this house was two parents, a teenage son, and a child daughter. But they have a pool with like pool floaties and stuff, and the daughter has like toys in her room, so I thought that it would be okay. She won't get too bored in this house, I don't think. But here I'm just using like that fence hedge for around um, the front of the house. I just thought that it looked the best, the most manicured. Like I definitely feel like this household would have like a gardener and a maid and a butler, like maybe not a butler, but definitely a gardener and a maid. Like they have it they have it made. I think that they are kind of like a well-off family and they live in this like gated community in Oasis Springs in this manor house. So, yeah, I kind of like that idea, that storyline. For me, like The Sims, it's all about creating storylines. So the more you watch my builds, the more you're gonna see how much I like and how much I like creating storylines for families and houses that I've made. But it took me forever to figure out what to put in this middle part because the picture I was looking at, it had this really cool like walkway with stuff in the like a landscaping in the middle, but I couldn't find anything that like really suited it in The Sims. So I try a few different things before I finally come up with what I wanted, but I use, excuse me, I kind of yawned there, but I use these things from base game, and I just size up some flowers and put them in there, and I thought they were really cute, so I used those, and then just the random bushes in the middle there. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this build. As always, my EA account and the link to my EA account is in the description below, and my social media is down there too, so if you would like, you can go give me a follow there. I would very much appreciate it. My accounts are like just starting out because I made accounts specifically for this YouTube channel because I didn't want to use my personal accounts. But yeah, but they're all linked down below if you want to go check those out. I post on there like pictures of my builds, like sneak peeks before the speed builds are out, and then also I post like when the video goes live and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want, you can follow me there. They're all linked down below. But here, yeah, the house is like the exterior of the house has pretty much come together. I'm just decorating the backyard and finishing up the landscaping now. I really like the pool area actually. I put like a whole bunch of water fountains into the pool, so it looks really cool. And it kind of adds some privacy from their neighbors' area. Oh, and if you're wondering exactly which lot this is, it's the one right beside the Calientes. So yeah, that's where this lot is. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna renovate the Caliente house sometime soon because I always want to do it, but then I'm like, oh, it doesn't do them justice. Like I want to make sure that it's a really good house for them. So yeah. And if there's any other like build ideas that you guys think I should do, like please leave them in the comments down below because I really, really need some inspiration. I keep wanting to like create the same style of houses, and I'm like, no, I need to branch out a bit, make it more interesting. So leave some suggestions down below if you have any. But now I'm going into the interior and starting on the floor plan. I really, really enjoy the interior of this house. The outside's nice too, like the exterior is nice too, but definitely the interior is one of the best interiors I've ever done. So there behind the stairs I kind of have like a laundry room slash powder room, and then there's on the right side of the screen, but your guys' left I think is how you're gonna see it, is gonna be the kitchen dining room, and then the other side is gonna be this giant grand living room den space. So yeah, I really like it, but I think the entryway with how the staircase is my favorite part of the entire build. Like, I just love that area. You're gonna see the end product, so you're gonna see why I love it so much, but it's just so nice. I like it. And then the landing upstairs is really nice too. Like, it was kind of big, so I didn't exactly know what to put in there. Like, I was kind of scrambling for things to put, but I think it came together really well. Like, you can tell this family's like well off, and they just have a lot of space. And yeah, the master bedroom is absolutely ginormous. I probably could have given their kids a bit bigger rooms, but hey, I wanted the master to be like super nice. But yeah, oh, and then I had to figure out a little window to put in this bathroom because I thought that would be realistic. But here I'm just getting I couldn't find an archway that I thought would go with this house very well, so I just made it with like columns and spandrels, I think those are called, yeah. But now I'm gonna make a start on the kitchen, and I used the island living counters in white because I wanted the waterfall edge because I think that looks so nice. Like, I want that in my dream house. Like, my dream kitchen has all waterfall edges everywhere. But I made them this really huge island in the middle so that they have so much counter space, it's ridiculous. Like, this entire kitchen could be a tiny house, I'm sure. But yeah, so they just have this super nice, luxurious kitchen with this huge, huge island in the middle, and yeah. I actually really like the way the kitchen came out. The only thing that these shelves that are supposed to act as like the top cabinets from the island living stuff, like, it really bothers me why they don't have a matching swatch for the plain white, because then I had to use this light wood one, and like I feel like it would have just looked better with white, but we don't have it. So yeah, sorry, my computer just like went black on me. Okay, it's back. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to start this all over again. This is my like third attempt at this voiceover, so I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to start it over again, but no, it's all still good. Yeah, and I apologize again. I'm brand new at this, so I'm not the best at this whole YouTube speed builder thing yet. So just please bear with me for a while. I'm gonna get it eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna, some things are gonna still confuse me, and I'm not gonna be the best at editing or voiceovers, but I promise that I will learn eventually. And I put some like dog biscuits up there because I thought they were gonna have a dog, but then I just never put any other dog things in this house. So if you want to like add a pet bed and a food bowl, then you can have a dog. But I forgot those. But yeah, I really like the way this kitchen turned out. I probably said that like 2,500 times, but it's true. I really like it. And I think I used these floors. I think they're from Get Famous. And then here I'm working on that entryway that I was talking about. I just put that smart speaker and then a few plants around and made this little entryway really cute. Like I said, it's my favorite area in the whole house. And I love that rug from City Living. It's so nice. But yeah, I think I just put like a coat rack over here and then a few other things in there and then it's done. But just the way it looks overall, I think it looks so nice. But yeah, I'm moving into the laundry room slash powder room down here. So yeah, I thought this would be the perfect place to put laundry because the upstairs bathrooms are kind of smaller and I wanted them to be full baths, so I put it down here. Because I always want to make sure that I have laundry in my houses because like if you wanted to, you could like take this laundry out and be a fully functioning bathroom, but then for me, I really like my Sims having to do chores. Like, I find it so realistic. Like, honestly, I wish that our Sims had to like vacuum once a sim week or like mop once a sim week. Like, I know they mop up puddles and stuff, but I think it'd be so realistic if they had to like go and like mow the lawn or like vacuum up the floor like once a week. I think that'd be so realistic, and I wish it was a thing because it's like I have to do chores. I want my sim self to have to do chores too, you know? Well, not like chores, but you know what I mean, like just household stuff. I think that it'd be so cool and realistic if they would do that. But here I'm working on the dining room, which is another part of the house that I love. I really love like how it overall came out and like how the kitchen and dining room look together. I think they look so good together. And I really love these new shelves from Eco Lifestyle. I don't think I've talked about that pack enough and how much I love it, but I do love it and I do talk about it a lot because I love it. And I thought that I was going to absolutely hate it, but I really like it. But here I just hang these cool looking lights. I think they're from Fitness, but I'm not 100% sure. But then I just hang those in the dining room, and now we're moving on to the living room. I also really like the living room. I just like this whole house. It came out really good. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna put in that area, but I change it all later. But here's the living room, and it has those two big doors out to that patio on the front, and then it just has some couches and the TV and bookcase shelf thing. And I don't know, I just think it turned out really nice. Oh, and then there you can see the entryway, I added the wood. So yeah, I think that's what made it for me. It just looks so cute. But here I am working on the living room again, and I use these like black and gray paintings everywhere. I think they look really cute. And then I didn't know what to put there, so I just put these like decorative wood pieces. I don't know, I thought it kind of looked weird, so I wanted to put it across the whole thing, but then it cut into the TV weird, so I decided not to do that. But then I just put this little table at the back of the couch to make it look cute. And then, yeah, I had to call my mom to like get her to help me with this part of the house because I wasn't so unsure what to put because I'm like, well, I have the living room there. And like, I guess this could have been like a formal sitting room, but it'd be weird to have like the formal and the TV living room, like literally in the same room. So my mom thought maybe like just two like reading nooks to look out at that nice view. And then we all decided on like maybe like one reading nook and an office area because there's no like family PC in this house. Like the teenager has a laptop, but like the whole family needed one. So I thought this would be the perfect place to put it. So it's kind of like a den slash office area type thing. But I really like the way it turned out. Like I said, I really like how this entire house turned out. But yeah, so I just put like a kind of a reading chair in that corner next to the bookshelves, and then um, a, a rug and yeah, a desk. And then I think now we're moving on upstairs. I'm not sure if I do the landing or I do the master first. So this master is absolutely huge. Um, it's it's just huge. Like I didn't know what to put in it. It's so big. So it's kind of empty, but I think it looks really good too. I think it just goes with the style of the rest of the house well. But yeah, so I just have, it's kind of like a minimal color scheme, but I really like it. At first I thought I wanted to fit those couches in, but they kind of looked weird the way they lined up with the rug, so I decided against it. But I do get two chairs in this corner here as like a little reading nook or whatever. Here I put some mirrors and the dresser, and then yeah, they have like those two doors leading out onto their balcony, so that they can, go out and sit on their beautiful balcony in the beautiful Oasis Springs weather. um, Something you'll also learn about me is that I love having seasons in the game, but I also hate it. So, like, because I'm from Canada and it's always cold here, like, always so freaking cold. We have 2 months of nice weather, literally. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, like 4 months of nice weather. But yeah, so I like to play The Sims like where it's always sunny and stuff, so I do play a lot in Oasis Springs and Sulani. Just so I can get away from these cold Canadian winters. Like right now it's summer and it's really beautiful outside. Like it's a nice day out today. And I'm actually heading out to my campground, so I'm trying to finish this super, super quick so I can, get ready to go out there so I can post this video before then. But yeah, like it's a beautiful day out here. Like don't get me wrong, Canada has some very beautiful weather and some very beautiful places. I'm a true proud Canadian, but it is freaking cold here. So yeah, I do like playing in Oasis Springs and Sulani for that reason, to try to escape the cold sometimes, especially in the winter. Um, but I feel like I'm not very good at building in like Sulani style, so I need to practice that a bit more. But here, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm doing the little landing area. I really like how this came out. There's again just like a bookshelf and a little reading nook. Like, I guess like someone in this family really loves to read because there's just places to read everywhere in this house, which is really nice. Like I really like reading, so, and I think it's also a really good way to get your Sims fun up. Goes up quite fast with reading. So yeah. Oh, and another bookshelf. Look at that. But here I just think I put a side table and a painting. I don't stick with that painting. I change it in a bit, but. And then here I put some rugs, and then I think I also just put like one of those little bench thingies that come with the fitness stuff pack under that painting. Then I think that's it for the landing. I really, like, there's a lot of space in this landing, and I was kind of unsure what to do with it all, but I think it came out pretty well. And I did cut out the upstairs bathrooms besides the master, just because all I did was literally copy and paste it over, but you will see all 4 of them in the screenshots. But now I am heading into the daughter's room, so she's a child, so I got her a little desk for her school stuff, and oh no, my computer is getting all laggy. But I'm gonna keep pushing through because I really need to get this done. But I just made it really cute and pink, and I feel like she is just like a very, I don't want to say spoiled, but she's spoiled, and she just, she has a great life. But yeah. I really like this room. I think it's really cute. And then I go with that Strangerville rug, which I really like. I love that rug in that swatch specifically. Um, and oh, I'm sorry, my computer's being really laggy right now. So it's kind of like I'm not sure exactly. Oh, okay. So now I'm doing the teenage sons room. So I did like just basically a black, white, and gray color scheme in here, and I think it came out really, really well. So yeah, I hope you guys like this room too, because it's very minimal, but I think it's nice. And then I used that painting from Fitness Stuff, which I really like. Okay, now my computer's back to normal, so sorry about that. Like I know that I suck at this whole YouTube thing right now, but I promise I'm gonna try to get better. But yeah, so I think I just put like a shelf over in this corner for him to put some books on and stuff, and then just a laundry basket. That rug that I'm still not sure how I feel about from Eco Lifestyle, and then I just added some gray walls in here and some blinds, yeah. And then I just decorate the rest of the patios out front. So yeah, I put a chess table on the parents, and then down here I'm just putting two little like outdoor benches with that outdoor fireplace coffee table thing that we got, and then out here I just put another two some outdoor couches and stuff like that. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the screenshots here. All I'm doing is just adding some light around. So I really hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and the download link to the gallery and everything is in the description below. And also my Twitter and Instagram are down there too, so give those a follow also. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
These skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make